The UK's response to Hurricane Melissa's devastation in Jamaica is a race against time. A powerful statement of international solidarity, but with a ticking clock. Here's the situation. A British aid flight touched down in Jamaica, bringing essential supplies to support recovery efforts after the catastrophic Hurricane Melissa. This comes as the UK prepares to evacuate its citizens, with a chartered flight scheduled for later on Saturday. The aid package includes a staggering 3,000-plus emergency shelter kits, part of a £7.5 million regional emergency response. The UK government is also matching public donations up to £1 million to the International Red Cross and Red Crescent, with even King Charles and Queen Camilla contributing. But here's where it gets challenging. Despite the aid, Jamaica's recovery is hampered by the hurricane's aftermath. Fallen trees and landslides have made distribution difficult, adding to the devastation caused by the storm, which claimed at least 19 lives. Melissa, a Category 5 hurricane, left a path of destruction across the Caribbean. In Haiti, 30 people lost their lives, and Cuba faced flooding and landslides. Jamaica's information minister, Dana Morris-Dixon, described entire communities cut off and flattened. The UK's financial support stands at £7.5 million, with Foreign Secretary Yvette Cooper announcing an additional £5 million on Friday. This response is crucial as the scale of devastation becomes clearer, with homes destroyed, roads blocked, and lives tragically lost. The British Red Cross highlighted the importance of the royal donation, enabling the IFRC to continue search and rescue operations and provide healthcare, shelter, and clean water. As of Saturday, 72% of Jamaica remains without electricity, and 6,000 people are in emergency shelters. A critical need for generators and tarpaulins arises as the Jamaican government works to restore power. The housing crisis demands urgent attention, and the lack of clean water and food is testing the patience of those affected. Desperate scenes unfold at supermarkets and petrol pumps, with people seeking essential supplies. The BBC witnessed long queues for fuel, only to find none left when reaching the front. Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton reported significant damage to hospitals, with Black River Hospital in St. Elizabeth being the hardest hit. The facility must relocate services, and the immediate focus is on preserving emergency care for the influx of trauma patients. While aid is coming in, landslides and fallen trees have blocked roads, hindering distribution. However, relief efforts are underway, with aid organizations like Global Empowerment Mission delivering humanitarian aid to the worst-hit areas. Controversially, the evacuation of British nationals raises questions. Around 8,000 Britons were on the island during the hurricane, and the UK's first chartered flight will depart on Saturday. The UK Foreign Office is urging travelers to register and contact airlines for commercial flight options. What do you think? Is the UK's response adequate, or could more be done to support both British citizens and the affected Caribbean communities?